Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we will answer common questions people ask me as a procurement officer in the government. Number 1, is your role as a government procurement officer important in the supply chain management? Yes, very important. Since the objective of supply chain management is to satisfy the needs of the end customer, therefore, in government procurement, we also have to supply the needs of our internal customers so that they'd be able to carry out the mandate of our government agency, which is of course to serve the public. The methods in procurement are pursuant to Republic Act 9184, known as the Government Procurement Reform Act. Aside from public bidding, the government can also conduct different methods of procurement depending on the nature of the project. The kind of procurement method to be applied depends on the quality, speed, dependability, flexibility, and cost that the internal customer requires. Suppliers are then being screened and evaluated according to procedures in the implementing rules and regulations of RA 9184. And then suppliers are being awarded with contract if the supplier's offer is found complying with the government's requirements. Number 2, most perceptions in the government is that there is corruption in public bidding in government procurement. What are your thoughts on this? As what I have said in my previous interviews,
hindi po lahat ng government employees ay corrupt. May iba, mababait, maaayos, hindi lang nakikita.
We also encourage supplier development to benefit both supplier and our internal customers by conducting bridging programs to educate the suppliers and companies about government procurement. One of these is our annual Procurement Opportunities Forum, or POF, where we invite speakers from the Government Procurement Policy Board, sometimes from the Bureau of Internal Revenue, to discuss updates on procurement law and procedures. We also showcase upcoming projects from our internal customers so that the suppliers can set their expectations on our upcoming projects. And then we also give tips to suppliers on how they can submit offers that would be legally, technically, and financially complying to the government's requirements. As a government procurement officer, do you also manage the demand side of your end customers? Well, since our end customers are our internal customers, the demand side of the end customers largely depend if it is a predictable project or an unforeseen project. There are seasons in a year where there are more projects being procured, like the Christmas season or rainy season. During the pandemic, we had many unforeseen projects procured under emergency methods to immediately address the necessity of essential services to the public. But to help end customers better manage their regular and unforeseen requirements, we also conduct training such as meeting of end users and technical experts so that they'd be able to plan ahead their requirements for their upcoming projects. We educate them with skills like properly setting up the budget, materials requirement planning, writing complete and detailed specifications or terms of references so that suppliers will easily understand the nature of their project's requirements and be able to submit bids that can comply with these terms. Okay, so those were the questions people ask me as a procurement officer in the government. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one.